It's a hard-pressed election campaign for Vasundhara Raje. Her day begins at 6 o'clock in the morning and often ends well past midnight. After all, she's not only the BJP's star campaigner in Rajasthan, but also the party's chief strategist. She addresses up to 7 to 8 election rallies in a day by helicopter and also spends the rest of her time strategizing the party's comeback to power. After all, till voting day, there is still time to pacify rebels, reach out to people who can be supporters. And Vasundhara Raje knows this fully well. After all, she learned the rough and tumble of politics at her mother's knee. She's seen her brother, Madhav Rao Scindia, ace strategist and master politician for the Congress. And much of what she's learned is now staying her in good stead as she emerges as the BJP's face in Rajasthan. So hectic day, ma'am. All prepared?
Yes, thank you. We are prepared, are you? You have to come with us.
Every minute counts in this political campaign, and that's Vasundhara Raje's style of functioning. Even here in the chopper, she's got an entire file of feedback ready. Feedback from Karyakartas, scientific surveys, feedback from the last campaign, and she's all putting it together. Now that really is the hallmark of a successful politician. To take so much data, so much feedback from people on the ground and turn it into a successful political narrative. We have with us Vasundhara Raje for a special talk in the middle of her election campaign. Vasundhara ji, what is the main focus of this campaign?
It's a very sad thing, Harsha, that after 53 years of a one-party rule in Rajasthan, that we should still be worrying about where our water, where our electricity, where our roads, how our roads, teachers, doctors, where are all these going to come from? These should have all been in place by now, as they are in states like Kerala and in Gujarat. That we still have to worry about these things leaves really a lot to be desired. And obviously the government that has spent its time in 53 years here has done nothing to uplift the people of this area.
In every party there are pulls and tugs from different corners. In your party also you have had your fair share of detractors. Have you managed to rally the party around?
Yeah. I think it's not a question of my rallying the party around. I think it's that everybody has decided that we intend to win this election. And that at every level, people have come together. And in this, as I said, I've had 7 months on the road in the Yatra. That brought people together. Then 2 months with workers at different places where we have had meetings, regular basis, tried to dissipate any kind of feeling that there may be between people. And I think at the end of the day, we've managed to succeed. But this is not something that I have done alone. Lots of people have been involved in this. And I thank them all for bringing it to this level.
Also, Narendra Modi is a big factor in this election. And many people are calling it the semi-final of 2014. How do you see his role and this as a semi-final?
Yes, he is a very big factor in this because this election is actually revolving around the dissatisfaction that is prevalent not just in the state but in the whole country. The country wants to get rid of this government and come back with another government. And they have found in Narendra Modi the person in whom they repose the largest amount of faith.
So that's interesting, as we just discussed with Vasundhara ji, everywhere that we're going, at least every man who's on the street is looking at the candidate at the campaign. And like they're saying, the campaign will probably pick up as it goes along. So interesting.
ऐसा माहौल बना है।
मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि जो सरकार 53 साल के बाद भी आप लोगों को पानी, बिजली, सड़क और बच्चों के रोजगार और टीचर्स और डॉक्टर्स का इंतजाम नहीं कर सकती है, ये कैसी सरकार है? और आज आप लोगों को सिर्फ इतना ही कहना आई हूँ कि ये तो सेमीफाइनल्स है भाइयों।
अब मैम ने अपनाया है और मैम ही मुझे अपनाएगी। मैं तो उनका वफादार सिपाही हूँ, सिपाही रहूंगा।
With 200 constituencies to cover, time is the key factor for Vasundhara Raje, who really is the face of the BJP in Rajasthan. From every constituency, there are at least 4 to 5 demands of rallies that she should come and address. But of course, she can't manage all of those, so she's zigzagging across most of Rajasthan. And as we said earlier, time is the key factor for her campaign. Vasundhara Raje understands fully well how to turn her royal tag into a successful political identity. She knows the mystique of royalty still works in politics, especially in a state like Rajasthan, which is known for its royal heritage. Vasundhara Raje, the former princess of Gwalior, is married into the former royals of Dholpur. But her success as a politician lies in the fact that she has been able to convert that identity to reach out to people. I believe if you wanted to meet your mother when you came home from boarding school for holidays, you had to go to wherever she was campaigning.
Yeah, unfortunately, as children, we really look forward to going out to a movie or have an ice cream, as all other youngsters do. And we'd like to do it with our own mother, but we never, if we had to spend time with mother, then we really had to go looking for her in remote areas. Now when I look back on it, it had its moments, and there was something to be learned from it.
How do you handle the royal tag in politics? Has it been an advantage or a disadvantage?
Look, you know, you may think it's a disadvantage, but for us it's a very, very major advantage. Advantage why? Because as children we have grown up to live with people, to respect people, to understand that everyone has different feelings and aspirations, and we have learned to be able to work with those. Most people, you go into a political scenario and you have no idea what you're getting into. We live with it. We've lived with it most of our life.
यानी राज परिवार जुड़ा है तो उन्हें शुरू से इन्होंने यही जनता की सेवा की है, जनता को चाहा।
इसके अलावा राजस्थान के अलावा और कोई सा भी स्टेट अपने भारत देश में ऐसा नहीं है जहाँ पर राजा रजवाड़ाओं का राज नहीं रहा। इसलिए लोगों का आकर्षण राजा रजवाड़ाओं के प्रति आज भी वही बरकरार है जो पहले के टाइम में।
सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Vasundhara Raje is the only BJP president to take her party across that magic 100 figure in the state assembly. In 2003, the BJP got 120 seats fought under her leadership. But then in 2008, the party stopped at 78. And again, many said it was her style of functioning that alienated her colleagues and the RSS. But now the party seems to have rallied around her. Most importantly, the party realizes that to get Modi to the centre in Delhi, Rajasthan is an important state that they need in their kitty. And in fact, this election in Rajasthan is the semi-final to 2014.
मैं खुद चला के आपको न्योता देने आई हूं। इस 1 तारीख को जरूर जाके कमल के फूल पर बटन दबाना, ताकि जोरदार तरीके से अपन राजस्थान प्रदेश के अंदर भी और दिल्ली के अंदर भी अपनी सरकार ला के छोड़ेंगे। और ये साथ है तो मेरे साथ एक जोरदार नारा, जय जय राजस्थान, जय जय राजस्थान।
Ashok Gehlot, in 5 years as Chief Minister, even his detractors will admit he's done some good work as Chief Minister. In fact, he's taken social welfare schemes to an entirely new level. His free medicine scheme, his pension for widows, his right to hearing. These are things that are probably not to be found in any other state. But even his supporters will agree Ashok Gehlot is unable to use this to his advantage. He lacks an aggressive marketing campaign which will project his social welfare schemes as his main achievement.
अशोक जी बताइए, ये जो चुनाव है इसमें मुख्य मुद्दा आपके लिए क्या है, सबसे बड़ी चुनौती क्या है आपके लिए?
हमारे लिए तो गवर्नेंस, जो विकास के काम हमने किए 5 साल तक, गुड गवर्नेंस दी है, वही मुद्दा रहेगा। तो कमी नहीं रखी हम लोगों ने।
सर, आपने गवर्नेंस को एक दूसरे लेवल पे लेके गए हैं, मतलब आप जिस तरह के स्कीम्स को लेके आए हैं वो बहुत अलग है। जैसे पेंशन स्कीम है, फ्री दवा योजना स्कीम है, और आपकी राइट टू हियरिंग का जो एक्ट है, तो ये मतलब मेरे को लगता है कहीं और हुआ नहीं है। इसके बिहाइंड आपकी सोच क्या थी? बिकॉज ये डेवलपमेंट का एक नेक्स्ट रंग है एक तरह से।
देखिए, मैंने कहा पानी, बिजली, शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, सड़कें तो है ही है
जी।
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी अपनी जगह महत्व रखता है, जिसमें हम आगे बढ़े हैं
जी।
और फिर कामयाब रहे हैं हम लोग। 4थे राज्य के रूप में देश के अंदर आज हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट में। पर ये जो आप कह रहे हैं उसमें लोक सेवा गारंटी एक्ट भी उसके अंदर है। राइट टू हियरिंग हमने पहला राज्य होगा देश के अंदर जो लागू किया है राजस्थान के अंदर, इसलिए कि जनता को सर्विस मिले।
एक मैं पर्सनल सवाल आपसे करना चाहूंगी कि जैसे आपके जो जानकार हैं, आपके क्लोज नज़दीकी जो लोग हैं, वो हमको बताते हैं कि किस तरह से आपने राजनीति की शुरुआत की स्टूडेंट यूनियन पॉलिटिक्स से। मतलब आप उस टाइम स्कूटर पे भी जाते थे और आज भी एक तरह से आप जमीन से एकदम लोगों से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो सर, इस तरह से जो पॉलिटिक्स करी है, कुछ मोमेंट्स आप हमारे साथ शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
तो मैं एक सोशल वर्कर की तरह गांधी पीस फाउंडेशन का वर्कर था, तो उस रूप में काम शुरू किया। तो एक सोशल वर्क करते करते अचानक ही, क्योंकि छात्र राजनीति में हिस्सा लेते रहते थे, तो एक अवसर मिल गया काम करने का NHUI के अंदर। NHUI के माध्यम से फिर राजनीति में आ गए। इंदिरा गांधी जी महान नेता थी, उनसे प्रभावित थे, उन्होंने NHUI बनाई थी और मैं अध्यक्ष बन गया राजस्थान का। शुरुआत करी, 40 साल हो गया आज, पीछे मुड़ के देखने का वक्त ही नहीं मिल रहा है। इस प्रकार से आगे आ गए।
सर बिल्कुल, आपने कहा था एक बार कि जादूगर, हमने पूछा था आप जादूगर परिवार से हैं, तो आपने कहा वो तो मैं हुई।
मैजिक मेरे परिवार में पिताजी के वक्त से ही एक रहता है, एक शौक रहता है। और घमंड से राजनीति थी जो उन्होंने की थी घमंड, और हमसे इसलिए गोली चली थी बार बार वहाँ पर। हमारे वक्त में गोली चलने की बात छोड़ो, हमारे राज में लाठी चार्ज तक नहीं होने दिया, लाठी चार्ज तक गुजरों पे नहीं होने दिया है।
Ashok Gehlot is not only a good administrator, he is also an astute politician. And he knows how to play the snakes and ladder of politics. When he became Chief Minister the second time around, the powerful Jat lobby demanded that there be a Jat Chief Minister instead of him. His one-time colleague C.P. Joshi had also emerged as a front-runner. But ultimately, Ashok Gehlot became Chief Minister the second time around and remained Chief Minister for 5 years. In the long-term analysis, people will say that Ashok Gehlot is a politician who knows when to play his cards, when to fold up. He's a politician who knows when to move his horse, and he's also a politician who always knows how to checkmate his opponents in the long run.
इस चुनाव में क्या है, आपको लगता है कांग्रेस के लिए सबसे बड़ी चुनौती क्या है? 2014 का सेमीफाइनल है ये एक तरह से।
मेरा मानना कि जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी और जिस रूप में ये लोग तमाशे कर रहे हैं बॉडी लैंग्वेज से और बिना तथ्यों के बोल रहे हैं और हुआ खड़ा कर रहे हैं और हिंदुत्व की राजनीति कर रहे हैं, ये देश के लिए खतरनाक है। देशवासियों को ही तय करना है कि देश एक रहे, अखंड रहे। और अगर हिंदुत्व की बात करके जो राजनीति चल रही है कि आप गुजरात में एक टिकट नहीं दो मुस्लिम को जानबूझ करके, वैसे मुसलमानों को गले लगाने की बात भी करो, तो अगर ये राजनीति करेंगे आप, हिंदुत्व की बात करके राजनीति के एजेंडा में लाएंगे उसको, तो ये अखंड भारत की बात नहीं होगी, एक खंडित भारत की बात होगी। तो देशवासी कभी नहीं चाहेंगे इस प्रकार की राजनीति यहाँ पर हो। तो ये जो राजनीति हो रही है, मैं समझता हूँ ये कामयाब नहीं होने वाली है। सबको मिलकर के आपको करना है, इसके लिए मैं आपका धन्यवाद करता हूँ। धन्यवाद, जय हिंद सर।
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी महोदय ने हमें संबोधित किया, इसके लिए हम उनका बहुत आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। मुख्यमंत्री जी प्रेस को संबोधित।
जो योजनाएं चलाई हैं सरकार ने, वो सारी योजनाएं हमारे लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है।
कांग्रेस सरकार वेरी गुड सरकार है।
क्यों अच्छी लगती है कांग्रेस?
अच्छी लगती है साहब, सारे काम कराए उन्होंने।
कांग्रेस पार्टी जिंदाबाद, हरि सिंह भगवान जिंदाबाद, अशोक गहलोत जिंदाबाद, अशोक गहलोत जिंदाबाद, सोनिया गांधी जिंदाबाद।
उन्होंने काम किया यहाँ पर, उसको जनता देखेगी तो मैं समझता हूँ जनता भारी बहुमत से कांग्रेस को कामयाब करेगी।
Who will be in the driving seat in Rajasthan this election is going to decide. It's a straight contest between Vasundhara Raje and Ashok Gehlot. Vasundhara Raje has turned her royal tag into a successful political identity. But Ashok Gehlot is the common man's chief minister. He knows how to identify with the masses, and that's probably his unique selling point.